Speaking at the post-match press conference, Yorke said,
Listen, it does feel like a defeat to us, but I can tell you, yeah, we are disappointed with the results, but I can't tell you how proud I am about these players, what they've given over the past year since I've taken this job.
the Soca Warriors needed a win to stay in contention, but were held at home despite dominating large parts of the game. Yorke pointed to the team's stats to underline their performance.
When you look overall, and the stats actually suggest the dominance that we have: 62%, 17 chances on goal, 3 big chances today, 1 opportunity on goal. Those numbers, 42, 362 passes today, 251. So we looked at the stats, and of course, stats doesn't win you football matches, and it's just a fine line. We haven't been able to close the games off.
Despite the disappointment, Yorke said his team's progress in the past year has been significant.
I think that if you're fair to these young boys, which most of them are, from where we were to where we are now, it's incredible. And I know that a lot of people will look at the results or not being able to qualify, certainly now, that there will be a huge disappointment in that sense. But our football has been on the low for a while, and now we're on the uptick.
Yorke said the tactical approach against Jamaica, including a planned second-half shift in formation, worked well and resulted in Kevin Molino's equalizer.
As I said, we had a game plan, and I think we executed the plan incredible. And unfortunately, we didn't get the result. But everything else that we put into our thoughts in practice worked. It really worked.
Reflecting on the work still to be done, Yorke urged long-term planning and consistent support.
But I think you don't have to wait for a World Cup campaign before all the support and everything else to be put in place. You gotta build. It's a process. You gotta build to get to where you want to be.
TNT take on Bermuda on November 18th at the Hazley Crawford Stadium in the final Group B match of their FIFA World Cup qualifying campaign.